Alrighty, let's turn the volume up. Let's see if anybody actually hops on. Let's see, if you want to see C1 heroes, I mean, you can see in these couple last battles against us that basically, I mean, they just drop them like candy. Actually, that one wasn't bad, but that was just 1v3. The biggest pain in the butt is the Zygon, actually, in my opinion. But here's a replay. It's really annoying when they play me because they immediately try to just hunt the farms. Try to counter, get to the ballistas first if you can. Usually use the Strider or the Raven usually for that. But past that, it's like, you know, you got to try to hold it up and yeah, drop the, I don't know if it was a 5-star or, I think it was a 5-star Phoenix. And that was lovely trying to chase around. You'll see a pretty good move by them actually with getting away, because I started trying to drop the Valks on it. They constantly just pull the Phoenix back and drop Iron Guard, and it pulls, this is what's annoying, is it pulls the aggro. In my opinion, the Valks should just automatically track straight to the Phoenix. Or another flying. But she can go directly behind, and then look, the Valks just get torn up. And another fun fact is I didn't know that Phoenix can hit air units, which is a pain. I think they start tracking the bottom here too. They do the Immortalist a lot. They'll use Immortalist and also Shadows all on these side farms on both of these areas to get to them. But just hunting that Phoenix alone is just like a pain in the butt. If you do have one, and lucky enough, I mean, all you got to do is just bring a bunch of Iron Guard and just keep dropping them like that because it pulls. Try to keep the farms alive as long as you can, but eventually it just is too much. Comes the Shadow, take the farms out. We'll just go and pull it, and then they'll just go directly back to hide. Probably shouldn't be showing you guys how to beat my base, but oh well. Laying in nice and thick. Double stunned both of them, and I think we got the Phoenix down first time at that point. And now they're gonna drop their 9-star Deathbringer. Try to charge forward. You see what I did with my Deathbringer? Because you can actually, if you run up, he'll try to dash in, and he won't be able to get deep into the area. So try to do a lot of hero with hero blocking if you can. And then finally, there goes the Phoenix. And at this point, you just can't put enough DPS on that Deathbringer to take him down before he gets another ult. Don't know why that Warship doesn't lock onto him. Yeah, and at this point, once you get the lines hauled down, it's just a matter of time. Do as best as you can, but as you said, when you start dropping those high level, high level heroes can carry you through the whole game. Alrighty. We will get, if anyone sends a message in, I'll tag someone. Let's see if anyone is supporting. Got a few on. Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta pick the easy ones first. I'll go down low. Hopefully none of them are watching. You can actually stagger the immortals and throw them further in. If you deploy the first round and then you wait a while and then deploy the second round in between the two, it will push the furthest one further away, which can be helpful. Usually look for your, before dropping all your iron guards for the mortars, make sure they're in the back or you take them down first. With the Ballista Rush, it's nice to mix in a lot of the swarm because then when the Tempest Tower hits, it doesn't totally just demolish all your high units. Get in the middle. And the next move is you usually, if you're just playing Val, is throw your hero into this area and it will actually keep all of these units from going further in and stalling your wave, so that way they can get to the castle and move forward. And goal to lose as less units as you can. And got 2 more attacks before China will probably attack me again. Isn't that nice of them? So, blitz. I'll give them a shot. I'll go this side. That way they can protect their alliance hall. Let's go ahead and throw some of these guys down here. Hopefully get to the Arc Tower before it gets to the other people. Have that. Usually the top 3 I'll use in these like chest runs is Strider, Celesti, and Valiant. Get them up there. Move this forward. And now play with the positioning. So someone on the other side that will pull that. I need to kill that. There, that's dead. Let's kill that at. Good. No losses. 36 of 92 to 94. Try to keep it as easy as I can because I don't gem troops, so I just boost. Don't have as much money as China. There's a fair amount of targets available right now. You got 2 to hop in the last one. Oh, someone started a battle against Nuthouse. Oh, that's not fun. So I'm not going to join this one, and the reason is it seems like they're pretty deep and killing a lot of the units. And it's better not to join because then Val will trigger even more units. And see how he threw him up there to pull the... I don't think he's going to get it in time. Nope. He was trying to pull the Tempest Tower so it didn't hit the main force. What do we got left? 13 minutes. Sir Jason. Oh, boy. I'll be nice to him and not steal his wood and stuff, which is on that far side. I'll just go in over here. Looks like he's active, so I try not to pick too much since I don't really need the resources. Of course, if they defend, sometimes I get passive aggressive and I just will attack all the resources. Let's push. Strider. And sometimes when you're attacking someone that has a Deathbringer, if you have Celesti, just don't use your freeze and save it, because that way if they pop the Deathbringer, you can go ahead and just freeze the Deathbringer and it just basically cancels the entire... Let's get in there. Probably can kill it before it goes off. Yep. Oh, that's a good drop. See? Everyone attack. Team Twizzle, because they give you amazing chest. There you go, right there. There's proof. Start that. See if anyone else is attacking. Oh yeah. That's definitely someone that's just gonna kite that away. Alrighty. Value packs for today are Maximus and Overlord chest. I got comments that my hands are so nice and big. Oh wow, they're actually attacking. "10 minutes. I'll start it up. Less than 10 minutes. I don't expect this one to go as long. Supposedly it's Nuthouse. That's what I've heard. I feel bad. For some reason, we keep getting matched with... I'll join this battle real quick. A funny trick you can do is just put your hero down and just put it on hold, and you can wait until your entire force loads up, and you can do that up here, and then you can lay everything down at once to try to push. Oh, looks like we got a battle. Look at this. None of us have any heroes that are good for the battle, so I'm gonna guess that he's gonna try to just drop a ton of units all in the ballistas. So we mesh in some swarm, and you pull this back, shield it, and it should be dead by the time that ends. Well, that was nice of them. Sometimes they do that if you don't go after the resources. Yeah, I was about to show before we started that is basically we've been playing. We played 3, 5, 6. So those are like probably the highest strength of schedule in terms of the trophy ranking board. I know that doesn't necessarily mean they're the strongest teams, but yet we are still ranked way lower than everyone else. Because a couple people had higher points than us. Wow. Yeah, there's no way we're catching up to... It's a 5,000 difference. China got lucky to play GW. Which matchmaking was as kind to us as them. Which makes no sense because we're matched against the top trophy. And technically, how did China, who's number 1, get ranked all the way against 17? Where we've been matching no one even below 10. The developers love China, that's why. I'm in on the conspiracy. You got 5 minutes. It's just random luck at this point. I wouldn't be surprised though if the developers weren't really using matchmaking and they were just pairing teams up, but you never know. You can only win the matches that are given to you. You can't do more, so I'm hoping to get the top 3. It's the goal. But honestly, as long as we knock some of these other teams out, like, I don't even know. Are they even decent? Has anyone played number 2? I wonder. Got one more attack in. I might poke them just for fun. They play their match already? We can see if we can even find them. Here's Art of War. I don't think the Nuts have played theirs. They should be at the end of this. They missed the first week, so they've played 2 matches. I'm guessing they're 1-1 right now. So they'd be 2-1, and they should be in the upper top of the 2-1s. So we should have. They should be in the top 50. We'll ask. Alrighty. See a little bit of what goes on. See the little firecracker go off in the beginning. Everyone opens it up and just stares. Seems like we have 5 people on. Are any of the Nuts watching? Can you comment to see if, have you guys played yet? Let's drop a few since we're boosting right now and I don't want to waste that. Boom, boom, boom. This way I'm still building troops. Don't know if anyone else does that, but I find it helpful. 58 seconds. The sneakiest trick would be if we hit this button, we're actually playing Nuts again. Because we are not ready for that. Oh, playing Art of War. Jeez. 3, 2, 1. Nuthouse. Oh, look like our map's finally reset. Oh, I got pushed out of the middle. Who's defending where? So it looks like all of us are just popping in there. Fun time. Looks like we're at the barracks. I'm gonna keep my Val. There it goes. Good show. You gotta love this. You gotta get back out. Oh, they're all defending. This is where I'm gonna hold off a little bit. Here's the actual big defense going on for them. Yeah, you gotta feel bad for them. They don't have the same. See, we already have 14 people in the game, and they have 4 that are playing, so it's not really a fair match. It looks like it puts the 3 strongest bases up here. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but, you know. Let me play with you. Keep the troops low in case they're trying to kite. Looks like he already went back to defend the other building. Here we go. Things getting a little fun. get another minute on this one, then we'll switch it up. A lot of times you can attack one, throw a couple units, you pull someone's attention, and then you move to another one. And it stays open, so it keeps them honest. And then you get your gold back. I'm at 160 right now. So after this match, I should be back up to around, I'm guessing 200, 208. And this match is about to end as well. So that same person switched over, which is decent. I don't know what that defeat was about. Someone attacked my base? So we are 8 minutes in. Gotta give him props for trying. Panther just killing everything. A little bit laggy in terms of the frame per second on this thing. Not the fastest paced one, but it's going a lot faster than our one against Nuts. That one was just the whole battle with the first 3 bases. So we'll go in and just see what they're doing. That's what I'd recommend them doing, is just switching bases as much as they can. lot of us are going to hop in and defend, so it's not going to be easy, but... Pull back. Don't. Try to keep your heroes alive as much as you can. Get out of his way. Kamikaze. Still have some gold. Don't want to be caught with your pants down. No gold at the end of the round. Like right now. You might get away with just taking this full free. Free 99. Nope. It's just hard defending when you're playing max level troops and you don't have them. It's nothing to do with skill or anything, it's just, in a way, the wallet or whatever is more powerful. So it's nothing against them. And then in 40 seconds, you'll see action kick back up. I've noticed the amount of gold you get in a battle is different than it is in different matches. In the other realm, I believe it's actually higher. I wonder what actually dictates that. I don't know if you're lower level alliances, if they give you more gold to try to battle through some of these harder maps. I think it was like 260 or something. Gold is back. Forge. See if they're actually playing the barracks. Basic tactic of kiting, Pushing a force. Siri. That's actually hysterical that his hero can't get through. So here's a power team you got going. I don't know why Deathbringer can go straight through it. Oh, here comes the kite. They're gonna need to run. I ain't playing around with our heroes on this one. All right. We got lots of people pushing. They still are 5 below in terms of players. So they do not have numbers. We got 5 pushing this. Of course. Pulling the kite, it's a good idea. I'd actually recommend, if he were to do that though, go up in the map up here and pull them from here, because you're safe and it's still gonna pull them north towards us. What you can actually do, and it's cheap and annoying, is you can actually set up 2 or 3 of them up here and you can pull the whole kite. But you didn't hear that from me. And don't use it against me. Yeah, they're just gonna power through. I don't think he can stop it. It's just too many heroes and too many players. I'll just hop in here. It is a slow start with this troop amount. That'll be as many as I put in there. Oh, they actually used them. It's a good battle. How much gold do I have? 260? I'll push through this with him. Anyone defending? Who's in this gold mine? Oh, here you go. Has anyone noticed an actual difference in gold? Even when gold mines go down, I don't feel like gold supplies get affected. Another gold mine rush. Could do the sky hall. I don't know if we want to. You can see the full gambit of what you would be playing. I think it's cheesy to attack the gold mines. Let them have their gold. Surprised no one started the Alliance Hall. They have enough troops that are built up in here? And these guys are looking fancier. Chaos Lords. I want a 7-star. Are they really pushing this? Not too much action. They're gonna have to surge that Tempest Tower, just take them out. Boom, there's that whole group. So what they should be doing is waiting for each other. Boop, boop. Gold pops up in another 3 minutes. They only have 10 players still, so not a fair fight, but you gotta give them props for trying. Odds are definitely against them. Are they still pushing this? Oh, they got it. All they need is a little oomph. I'm not even gonna get there in time. See, the gold went down to 194. It was at 201. We just killed that and went down to 194 for both of us. That makes no sense. Why is the gold decreasing for us? Alright, we're gonna castle push, I think. Let's see if we can do it all in one. Are we kiting first? Should be able to zoom out and just keep it. You drop that first one so everyone gets their let's see what lane they push. Are you just going through it? Oh my god. So we have one Gronk. We need to pull back when you have those arc towers on you. Alrighty. I think I'll leave this section. Jeez. We need to push another lane. Hopefully that can take that. Now Alright, so basically this middle area right here is basically ready to rock and roll. What hero do I have that can really help? None that can help super well. No! Alright. Alright. Here comes the kite. I'm just gonna throw a little bit overkill. So once you use them, watch what the cooldown does. He barely took any damage. If I go into one of these maps, cooldown is now 1 hour and 30 minutes, which puts you out of AvA. Someone wants to kill a Skyhawk. So epics are almost one use and done unless you use them right away. The name of the game is try to save your gold, aka keep your troops alive until the end of the battle. So we have 183 gold. I think this next push will this panda just walking around. Oh, suicide. Let's see, who should I throw? Got no real enemies. I think when you kill the I think I just try to take it. Oh, they're defending now. I don't know what happened here. It's actually funny. Lots of action. Just half done. That's what we need to kill is down here. Gonna hop out of here in a second. Got no gold. Castle. Oh, I've been kicked out. So look at that, my hero's still active, but I don't have any troops in there, so it kicked me out. Won't even do his ult. This might be it. Got two of them down. Yeah, I think this is it. It's a good game. As long as Captain doesn't get more kills than me, I'm good. He probably will, though. Boom. Ah ha ha. Yeah, it was a good game. I'm actually going to head off now. Thanks for watching. Probably going to raid China now a bunch. And that will always be fun. But these are the final scores. See how many we had almost double what they had sent, so, and plus our units are higher, so you can't expect them to keep up with that. If they keep playing, they'll get their units up higher, and then we'll have a fair match. Alright, check you guys later.